And how much would you say someone needs to be coachable or ready or like, because the way I look at it, I think that there's most people are raised with the wrong information, and there's a lot of mud inside of their world, their vibration that muddies everything. And as a coach, do you find that some people, it's like no matter what, there's all the mud, but some people are easier to coach and help than others? What would you say is the what would you say is like the reason? What would you say someone listening who may be more on the fence about stuff, or they may be super enthusiastic, but what would you say about the idea of how people feel about the coaching? Because I know that as we're talking, the reason I said that is I'm thinking about some people that I know who I wish could have your coaching, but there's a bit of resistance.
So let's start here. So is coaching for everyone? No, right? Can anyone and everyone benefit from coaching? Yes. Right. And the reason why it's not for everyone is because, at least when it comes to my particular style, if you're looking to be told what to do, then coaching's not for you. Right. There's different forms of, counseling and therapy and all those other things, but coaching is not for you, because coaching is more of self-discovery. It's because my personal belief, and my personal belief is, who am I to tell you what's best for you if I don't know you? My job is to help you figure it out. Right. Because I believe that the answer is, and I know too that the answer is in you. And I also believe that we already know. I know that's a lot to say, but I really do feel like we already know. We just don't allow ourselves the space to know, right? And that's too is because what we really want is not consistent with what we know. So then we stay on the fence, right? So, but to answer your question though, someone just has to be ready. And if you're listening to this call now, and okay, here we go. So a couple things may be happening. Someone's listening in on this call right now, and they're feeling the relief. It's like, yeah, like that's that inspired action thing though, right? They're feeling the relief. They have to be ready, is what I'm saying. You have to be ready. You have to be ready. And again, we all get ready at different times, and that's okay too. But if you're ready for change, I would say that coaching, would be a great move. I think everybody needs a coach.
No, they do. They do. They 100%. They 100% do. If you want to live this is my how I see it. Everybody needs a coach, and if you don't have a coach, you will be constantly in a cycle of happy, sad, happy, sad, happy, sad, happy, sad. That's basically it, because people will get sad, then they'll figure out how to be happy, and whoever knows how long time, right? And it might be only for a moment, is the point. They might actually be living in a sad vibration, and then sometimes get happy with pleasurable things that are momentary. That's as dramatic as I would say it is.
Let me say this though, real quick. So, because what you did, and I don't think you realize it, you just pretty much quoted what you wrote in the forward. That's what you said.
Yeah, did I?
So people really can listen to that, because you use different words, but the message was exactly the same.
Okay.
So I would encourage people, to go to YouTube and just listen to the forward, because you said that same exact thing in the forward.
Okay, yeah, but the reason, and that's obviously, and I didn't remember I'd said that, but that is it. Like, to me, that sounds very dramatic. Of like, not dramatic as in being over the top, but it sounds like a real. If I was to say this is how someone lives, that sounds harrowing to me. That's really sad. But yet, that is the reality. And that is the reality, and it's sadly due to ignorance. And just to make a point.